Take no prisoners, comrades.
What's up, guys? Recovery here, playing some free-for-all on Fallen. And yes, I know I'm using the FMG9s. I know, noob, right? But let me explain why. One, because a lot of people are asking what's the most overpowered gun in the game, and here it is, the most overpowered gun or guns. And not only that, a lot of people are like not believing how overpowered they are. I have them as a secondary on most of my classes, but I don't use them on all of my classes. I mean, well, I don't use them, like I don't run around using them the whole time. I have them in my classes, not all of them, but most of them, simply because they're a great fallout plan. I mean, if I run out of ammo, if I run into a room and there's a group of guys, they work out great. I mean, they help, they overly, like, they're so accurate, they're so powerful. You'll see this throughout the game, and this game I go 30-7. I had a better game when I went 30-3, but I chose this one because the last kill shows and proves how truly overpowered these guns are. You have to wait and see that, of course, but this gameplay I'm just going to be giving you guys some tips, like how to help you guys play the game and everything, because like right here I dab out Claymore, pisses me off, but I should have been running Stalker. That's number one. Perks. Stalker, a great perk to use. Never fails. I mean, the only thing better than Stalker, I'd say, is the last perk would be Dead Silence, which now with the new patch update, if you didn't hear, they fixed it so that if you're crouching, actually no, Stalker ruins that, but if you know how some people in Modern Warfare 2, if someone's sound whoring off you or something, you can just crouch and walk slowly and it'll excuse me, it'll like make you quiet. They won't be able to hear your footsteps. In this game they fixed it so you can do that without Dead Silence. Now of course Dead Silence you can run around and be silent, but the other perks, you can crouch and walk slowly and they still won't be able to hear you, except for Stalker. But Stalker's great because it delays equipment. You guys should know that by now, and you can strafe better when people are shooting at you. And you know that if that's how you like to play. That I personally love Stalker. I love Dead Silence too, but it depends on what class I'm using. Then another perk, well, two perks: Scavenger or Sleight of Hand. If you're a rusher, you're gonna definitely need Sleight of Hand. You love Sleight of Hand. Everybody loves to reload fast, and but Scavenger at the same time. Scavenger is great because if you rush or if you use a submachine gun, or I'm using Scavenger right now because I mean I run out of ammo with these pistols really quick. Scavenger, you can't go wrong. It helps you out. You have extra mags, extra ammo, and if you don't like using Scavenger actually and you want to use Sleight of Hand, extended mags is great. One, because of course you have a larger magazine, and two, unlike Modern Warfare 2 and unlike Black Ops and everything where you have a bigger magazine but less ammo, you have extended mags and it comes with more ammo actually. So it works out great. It's kind of like having a little Scavenger built in. And then that's about it for the perks. And then now, like, tips for free-for-all. I see a lot of people trying to do good in free-for-all, but they just run around. I mean, here I'm running around, but it's simply because I have these two pistols, which I'm overly confident with because they're so overpowered. So I know I can run around and still do pretty good with them just because they're so strong. Now, free-for-all, don't camp. I mean, I'm not trying to say camp, but you definitely don't want to be running around the whole game, like just running circles around the whole map like I'm doing here. I mean, like I said, I'm doing good because of these pistols. I don't want to act like I'm like MLG or anything, but the best thing to do is just find an area and hold it down. Not camp, not sit in the corner, but let's say like right here, you see this circle area? You can run around here, run around the playground, just go all around this area. Just don't try to, you know, go everywhere, find everybody, because holding down one specific area is the best thing to do. I think, at least I think so, because once they know where you're at, they're gonna keep coming for you. Like right here, you see, you can run from here back to where the playground's at, back and forth. Just cover a certain area. That's a great thing to do if you wanna, you know, just keep one area down packed. And if you wanna just, you know, play free for all, run around yet not camp, like not camp and run around, you'd still do good. Then for kill streaks too, for free for all, I've seen a lot of people running around having an Osprey gunner as a kill streak and everything, but I mean honestly guys, come on, how many Osprey gunners do you think you're gonna get in a free for all? Not only is it a 17 kill streak, I mean if you die when you have 10 kills, you're not gonna be able to get that, or if you do get it, it's kind of pointless because it's not really gonna get much. So you gotta think of this, like right now I'm using 379, which I think I get my Overwatch once, and yeah, I make the mistake of calling out my Overwatch and my attack helicopter at the same time. You really shouldn't do that, but I wouldn't suggest doing that because then you have both air supports up at the same time. They're basically competing for kills. I like to call out one, let it do its work, and then call out my other one. Get it? Like, I do it here because, I mean, it's a free-for-all, so I do it. Now, if you're playing Domination or something, it would be definitely smarter to hold them and use them one at a time. And then, yeah, that's about it for kill streaks. I don't know why, but now for equipment, or like if you notice that my enemies, instead of being red, they're like orangish, and my partners, you can't see here, but if you've seen any of my other videos where I'm playing like Domination or something, my teammates' names are like bluish instead of green. And why? Because I'm using colorblind assist, which don't get me wrong, I didn't discover this. I actually got this from Woody's Gamertag. You can give him the credit. That's where I found it out. It's pretty cool because not only does it show, like, I don't know, I like the color scheme better. It just feels better because it just, all it really does is change the colors on your radar and the colors of your partner and everything. And then, if there's a enemy stealth bomber coming in, it actually shows up on the radar. It shows it, which I don't know if they're going to fix that or if they're going to leave that, but it actually works out pretty great. You see when the enemy bombers are coming in. The trophy system, the equipment trophy system is great. You guys should definitely look that up. It helps. If a stealth bomber is coming, you can simply throw that down and go under it, lay prone under it. It'll help you. If you're in a room, you can put it down. It'll prevent flashbangs and stuff from hitting you. Speaking of flashbangs, you should definitely use those. Flashbangs and frag. Oh wow, I got so tongue-tied right there. Flashbangs and frag grenades are one of the most underused yet best equipments out there. And then another thing, guys, really gotta pay attention to where you spawn. When I spawn, usually what I like to do, or at least at the beginning of a game, is look side to side, pay attention, because a lot of times somebody will spawn right next to you and you might not even notice it. And then when you're getting killed and you don't know where it's from, simply watch the kill cam. It's the easiest way to find a camper. Not to mention if someone's camping in a room and you watch the kill cam, if you watch it all the way through, most of the time you'll be able to see what corner they're moving to, because usually they bounce back and forth from corner to corner when they're camping. And then last but not least, how to kill a Juggernaut. I know there's been a lot of videos out how to kill a Juggernaut, and a lot of them are say stick the Juggernaut, or I don't know, I didn't really watch most of them, but I know I've heard of a lot of weird ways. Some people say throwing knife it. Basically, for a Juggernaut, an assault Juggernaut, stick it. Sticking it with Semtex definitely kills it. A support Juggernaut, sticking it does not kill it. So you can just run around and shoot it, but the best, most efficient way I found to kill both an assault and support Juggernaut is these babies right here. Akimbo FMG9s. You can see right here, the final kill cam, how easy it is to kill them. You get some good shots on them. You see, look at that. I mean, granted, there's probably a little bit damaged, but it's just as fast. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If my tips helped you, please leave a like, favorite if you want, comment below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. You've been here with Recovery. I'm out. Peace.